On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines flight MH-370 prepared for a routine flight. The Boeing 777, carrying 239 passengers and crew, was scheduled to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. At 12:41 a.m. local time, MH-370 lifted off, beginning its journey into the night sky. The first leg of the flight proceeded without incident. Then, at 1:19 a.m., as the aircraft approached Vietnamese airspace, MH-370's transponder signal vanished. Air traffic controllers in Kuala Lumpur lost contact with the plane. The disappearance initially sparked confusion. Was it a sudden technical malfunction? Had the crew experienced a catastrophic event? Minutes stretched into hours, and the lack of any distress call deepened the mystery. MH-370 had simply vanished from radar, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The disappearance of MH-370 triggered one of the most extensive and complex search operations in aviation history. Countries from around the world, including Malaysia, China, Vietnam, Australia and the United States, mobilized resources to locate the missing aircraft. Ships scoured vast stretches of the South China Sea, initially believed to be the most likely crash site based on the plane's last known position. However, as days turned into weeks, the search area expanded dramatically. The lack of any confirmed debris field hampered search efforts. Without a clear indication of where the plane might have gone down, investigators were left to follow faint trails of data and speculation. The sheer size of the potential search zone, encompassing parts of the Indian Ocean, posed an unprecedented challenge for search and rescue teams. While radar contact was lost shortly after takeoff, faint signals from MH-370's aircraft communications, addressing and reporting system, or ACARS, offered a glimmer of hope. These automated signals, bounced between the aircraft and a satellite network, provided clues about the plane's general direction and altitude for several hours after it disappeared from radar. Analysis of these pings revealed a startling possibility. MH-370 had deviated significantly from its planned flight path and had flown for hours after losing contact with air traffic control. The satellite data, combined with fuel calculations, suggested that MH-370 had likely flown south over the Indian Ocean. This new information shifted the search area thousands of miles away from the initial search zone, presenting even greater logistical challenges for search teams. The vastness and remoteness of the southern Indian Ocean made the search for MH-370 a race against time and the unforgiving elements. The absence of a definitive explanation for MH-370's disappearance fueled widespread speculation and numerous theories. Some experts proposed that a catastrophic mechanical failure, such as a sudden decompression or a fire in the cargo hold, could have incapacitated the crew and led to the plane's demise. Others pointed to the possibility of pilot suicide or hijacking, citing the deliberate nature of the plane's course change. The lack of a distress call and the plane's continued flight for hours after losing contact with ground control added layers of complexity to the investigation. Each theory came with its own set of inconsistencies and unanswered questions, leaving investigators grappling with a puzzle that seemed to defy explanation. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish, but none could fully account for all the available evidence. Section 5. The black box's silence, unanswered questions and lingering doubts. Despite years of searching and extensive analysis of the available data, the wreckage of MH-370 remained elusive. The aircraft's flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, commonly known as black boxes, hold crucial information that could shed light on the events leading up to the plane's disappearance. However, without locating these devices, investigators were left to piece together a fragmented and incomplete picture of what happened to MH-370. The absence of the black boxes fueled frustration and uncertainty. Families of the passengers and crew continued to grapple with the lack of closure. while aviation experts debated the potential causes and contributing factors that could have led to such an unprecedented event. The mystery of MH-370 became a haunting reminder of the complexities of modern aviation and the limits of our understanding. Section 6. Aviation's response enhanced tracking and improved communication. The disappearance of MH-370 sent shockwaves through the aviation industry, prompting a global reassessment of aircraft tracking and safety protocols. The International Civil Aviation Organization, the United Nations Agency for Civil Aviation, implemented new regulations requiring airlines to track aircraft more frequently, particularly over oceanic regions where radar coverage is limited. The MH-370 tragedy highlighted the limitations of existing tracking systems and the need for improved communication between aircraft and ground stations. Airlines began exploring new technologies, such as real-time tracking devices and enhanced satellite communication systems, to provide more comprehensive monitoring of aircraft in flight. The goal was to prevent a similar incident from occurring in the future and to ensure that if an aircraft did deviate from its planned route, its location could be determined quickly and accurately. Section 7. The unending search, new technologies offer glimmers of hope. While the official search for MH-370 was suspended in 2017, private companies and independent researchers continued to pursue leads and explore new technologies in the hope of locating the missing aircraft. Advanced sonar equipment, underwater drones, and sophisticated data analysis techniques offered renewed hope of finding the wreckage and unlocking the secrets of MH-370's final moments. These ongoing efforts, driven by a combination of technological advancements and unwavering determination, demonstrate the enduring fascination with MH-370 and the desire to bring closure to one of aviation's most perplexing mysteries. Each new search, while carrying no guarantee of success, represents a glimmer of hope for the families still waiting for answers. Section 8. Living with uncertainty. The families of MH-370 seek closure. For the families of the 239 passengers and crew aboard MH-370, the disappearance of their loved ones created an unimaginable void. The lack of closure, compounded by the uncertainty surrounding the plane's fate, left families grappling with grief, anger, and a profound sense of loss. Many families criticized the initial response to the disaster, citing a lack of transparency and coordination among the various agencies involved in the search. Support groups and online forums emerged as spaces for families to connect, share their experiences, and advocate for continued search efforts. The families of MH-370 remain united in their grief and their unwavering determination to find answers. Their resilience serves as a testament to the enduring power of hope and the human spirit's capacity to find strength in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Section 9. MH-370's legacy, a reminder of aviation's enduring mysteries. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH-370 stands as a stark reminder of the enduring mysteries that can still occur in our technologically advanced world. Despite significant advancements in aviation safety and tracking systems, the possibility of an aircraft vanishing without a trace remains a sobering reality. The tragedy of MH-370 serves as a catalyst for ongoing improvements in aviation safety, pushing the industry to strive for even greater levels of transparency, accountability, and technological innovation. The story of MH-370 continues to captivate and perplex the world. It is a tale of human tragedy, technological limitations, and the relentless pursuit of answers. The search for MH-370 may have officially ended, but the quest to understand what happened that fateful night in March 2014 will likely continue for years to come. The mystery of MH-370 serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, the importance of cherishing our loved ones, and the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity.